Octopus hands.
What? Just hype on a Monday.
I got a microphone hand and an octopus hand. What's up? Check. 1, 2. Check.
Jesus Christ. It's the Chase and Shep show.
Chase and Shep show. It's Mental Health Monday. Everybody's favorite.
Clearly, I don't know about you. I've been having a good Monday.
My Monday hasn't been terribly bad. It was, work was busy, actually. As far as once I closed up shop, I had to do stuff all day, so.
I've been doing stuff all day today, but it's it's the first mental health March, really. It's
March Madness, baby.
I went into this because I went grocery shopping yesterday, which has been a thing for a while now that I've needed to do. And I finally went grocery shopping with the intent of going into March and thinking of it as a mindful March.
Yeah.
Trying to be more mindful of my shit. So all day today, I've been having a mental health Monday. I've been getting my mind right all day, organizing, changing things up.
Changing the scenery.
Change, yeah. Speaking of changing things up, look at that.
There's the ayo. There we go.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Maybe
I
like this.
That's nice. That's nice. That's a doctor aesthetic.
I think that's distinguished.
Yeah.
Distinguished. We're changing things up.
We're doing it a little different tonight, but pretty much the same.
Pretty much.
I don't have any way to really change up my scene too much, so.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do it for a while, and it was the same thing with like the grocery shopping. Like I was like, you know what? I've been saying for a while now. I feel like I'm just kind of stunted. Like I'm almost to that next level, that level up. But I gotta push through some shit. Work on some
push it.
Discipline and stuff. So something I'd been wanting to do for a while was like just do a deep clean, just purge of my apartment. Just kind of go through and get rid of excess, clothes that don't fit, things I don't wear, things I don't read, things I don't watch, things I don't use, expired shit. Just kind of getting rid of everything, getting rid of clutter, cleaning, getting in there. I still have work to do after this.
You could say that you were spring cleaning?
One could say I was spring cleaning. one could say that.
I believe that's the thing. I believe that's a thing this time of year. A lot of people are doing that.
I have to say, it just happened to be spring cleaning this time around. I don't know if it's actually technically officially spring yet.
It will be here in a couple weeks.
Then we'll count it. It's purely coincidence because usually I'll do this maybe twice a year. So
I believe the 14th is the daylight savings time. I'd like to say, yeah, March 14th, daylight savings, baby.
Wow, I feel like that went by really quickly.
Yeah, 2 more weeks and we'll be jumping an hour ahead, and nighttime will be coming later.
Those days will be longer.
Later. Now, I've been having a pretty good Monday too. Like the fact that I at work just was getting hype about like making this album that I'm working on, Halloween stuff, and I was like, all right, let's like write out how the CD will look. And when I got home, I was like, all right, you know what? I don't have any of these songs done, so I should change that. So I went ahead and changed that. Made a song. That always makes me feel good.
For sure. It's always nice to finish up something creative. It's been a minute.
Yeah, sit down, even just to sit down, write it and record it and be like, yeah, it's all right. I fucked up a couple parts, but it happens, man. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
I'm just excited I dig it too. To be able to work on Halloween stuff in March just really puts me in a good mood.
For sure, for sure. It's always nice to get into any sort of Halloween stuff. I think
I love it.
it is such a great holiday. I am looking forward to our Halloween bash when it comes around.
Yeah, we need to hang out sometime and just brainstorm and talk on that because I'd like to do it to where it's got like a really good name to it. You know, the 25 Slays of Christmas had a really iconic name, which I think, we need to think of a part two, I think a sequel type name for it.
For 25 Slaves,
Yeah, I think we should, I mean,
for sure. It's what-
that was our catch. That was our starter. So I feel like this year it's got to go ham bone.
Not a time at Christmas.
Yeah, it's got to go ham bone
Hell yeah.
this time around and just be off the wall insane. So yeah, I miss doing those kind of things.
For sure. It's been a minute since I've just gotten into it. See, my thing is, I was telling Phil recently, and I feel maybe we talked about this on the show recently. Maybe we didn't. I don't know. It's all a blur, Shep. It's all a blur.
It really is.
I was telling Phil, like, it used to be that like we would watch like any movie, like anything. Like you put it in front of us, we'd watch it, like no problem. Specifically me, like I would watch all this stuff, and I know the exact moment it changed, and that was when I moved to Tennessee. And when I was living there, I think is mostly just because like the people I live with, they didn't really fuck with horror movies, like they like not only horror movies, but like anything that is just like generally like fucked up or sad or depressing. Sometimes like there's a lot of things that were like they just didn't like watching. So I used to consume everything, and now it was just like. And since then, now I'm just like weird about stuff. Where I'm just like, yeah, I got to be in the mood to watch this or that or this or that. And I was telling Phil, I was like, honestly, more than anything in the world, I just wish I could get back to that, to like enjoying movies the way I did, before like 2015, I guess, where
Yeah.
I just, they were my escape. I learned everything about them. I loved watching them, talking about them, writing them, and it's one of those things. It's like I like doing those things, but lately, it's like I struggle with it for some reason, and it shouldn't be a chore. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
entertaining myself should not be a chore, and lately it's felt like that. So I'm trying to figure out how do I get back to that? How do I get back to that love of, so sometimes you know what you got to do? You got to take a break.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
take a break, man.
sometimes you got to take a break from things and come
Yeah.
back to it.
Yeah, and I think we were talking about it the other day, and you know, just so everybody remembers, if you're tuning in and listening to this shit, that we will be taking a break next week. Spring's up, we're trying to clean, we're trying to do this, we're trying to do that. It'd be nice to be able to just kick back for a week,
Yeah, just get away.
Get away from everything. I think it's crazy out there. I don't know. I haven't really been paying too much attention to the world around us at the moment. Just kind of
Yeah,
been focusing in.
I was very focused today. Very in the moment today. When I built this shelf today, I was telling my neighbor earlier. I couldn't tell you the last time I felt so in the moment doing something. I was building this shelf and I was so involved in the process, like for like maybe a half hour of building the shelf. Like it was just me and the shelf. I had the door open. It was a nice day, music bumping, and it's just building the shelf. I was so entranced, man. So nice.
It's nice. No, that's always good. It feels accomplishing when you're done too.
It does.
Yeah, you're like hell yeah, that
I,
shelf.
I really felt like a big boy today. I gotta say, literally going to the store with the intention of like I'm buying shelves for myself today. And I went to a few stores. I price matched. I went to Target. I bought the shit, And then I came home and I built it, you know. And all in all, it's like it is a good feeling, you know. It's a day well spent.
I was bamboozled last night myself. This is totally off subject, but you're talking about shopping, and I figured I should bring it up. But I was totally bamboozled last night. First and foremost, kind of upset. I like to collect, as I've shown on the show a little bit, those Funko Pops. Um, they had these cool black light Marvel Avengers ones.
Oh, that's kind of dope.
Very dope, man. Like Spider-Man, Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, Black Panther. I didn't get them when they came out. Target exclusives, I believe, and now they're like $100 like a piece. And I was like, oh, they're like good money. Um, but like the reason why I was looking these up is because I swear yesterday at some point I saw they were doing like a wave 2 and Gambit was one of them.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, that Gambit looks fresh. So I was like trying to look for the pre-order and I could not find it anywhere. And I was like, dude, damn it if I'm gonna miss that.
That's like, I'll tell you, you know, again, a little off topic. Something that I missed out on that I wish I could have got. Yeah, I'm not much of a shoe guy, but there's been this has happened to me 2 times where I hesitated on some shoes. One, I don't think I stood a chance. I think they sold out by the time I found out about them. But they had the Miles Morales Nikes
Ooh.
out. Oh yeah, I was like, oh shit, I'm trying to get a pair of those. Sold out. By the time I got there, they were sold out. The other one, there were these sick pair of like Jaws Converse. It was just like the poster of Jaws, essentially.
Yeah.
I was like passed up on those two.
Dopest Chucks I ever had as a kid. I had Power Ranger ones.
Nice. I used to have some that had like a little crowd on the side, a little silhouette of like people at a rock concert or what have you.
I've had so many pairs over the years, dude. I've had every color you can think of.
I haven't had as many as I'd like. I like my current pair.
My current pair is a tie-dye pair. Actually, I showed them here, and they're right here beside me. These are my current ones. I love them.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful. It was one time for the mind. Had to buy them.
Sometimes you do. You know?
Change is nice. Every year I change my shoes. It's like I'm like a cartoon character. It's like a new season's up. I've got a new fit.
Right.
That's what you'll see me in for a year.
Hell yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I had to start changing stuff up around here because you know I'm planning on being here a little longer. You know, I over the course of pretty much since I moved out after high school, that was back in 2013. I've been in a place like I think my longest place was maybe 2 years.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you're looking at those 1 year leases. Then there are those times where it's like you're living boom, 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 like you're just moving around from place to place, like you've moved 5 fucking times in a year, sort of situation. You know what I mean? And so I was definitely getting sick of it. So when I landed here, you know, this is like my 3rd year in the area, I guess. Like having lived like a couple buildings over before for a year, being here for 2, plan on being here for another, and so I'm just like, this is nice. Finally feeling like I'm kind of staying put for a little while. So I'm trying to like make it more my place, I guess, because
Right.
for the longest time, you know, I had roommates or whatever, and you know, I got this place. When I first got this place, you know, I had a girlfriend, and the girlfriend left, and then Phil was living here for like you know a minute, and so really I've only had the place to myself since like about July, August last year. Uh, and so slowly I'm like, I don't know. It's one of those things where I look around at all my stuff, and my whole life, you know, I've been fortunate enough to just kind of get hand me downs. Like, you know, I look around at all my shit. I'm like, well, you know, I got this from like, you know, that mattress back here is like as old as I am. Like my parents literally bought that after I was born.
Right.
And they got a new mattress, and then I was like,
Right.
okay, can I have that mattress? You know what I mean? And it's like, and because of that, because I've been given stuff like for so long, like that, in a sense, my place has never really been like my place. I've never got to like decorate it, exactly how I'd want, and like shit like that.
No, I
But now,
feel that.
now that I'm kind of getting to a place where it's like, I'm an adult, like, I got my money straight more now, like, just shit like that. Uh, I'm trying to be more myself. That's the whole thing. It's the whole
Yeah.
thing. Trying to live my life for
No, I
me.
feel that, man. Like I said, that's same. I always got the hand me downs as well when I'd move into places here and there and there and here.
And super grateful. I mean, it's
Oh
gotten
yeah.
super far at this point, almost 10 years, you know.
No, I dig it. It is what it is, but it is really nice. Uh buying that stuff for yourself, knowing it's yours, you wanted it, you got it.
Yeah, it feels good. I mean, again, it's just a shelf that I put my DVDs on, but like, felt good. It felt good just to go and do it
Felt great.
for myself, especially, my DVDs have been
Little
in
shelf.
for a long time, and I love having my shit on display. So it's nice. It's nice to be able to display my movies again, once again. My design, though, however, like my design I got going right here, this is some complicated shit. This is a bad design. This is horrible because like it's just not practical. Like if I wanted to watch a movie, it's gonna have to be one of these because any of
Right.
the columns, it's not fucking happening. You're not watching it. They're for
Right.
show.
You got to take the whole thing down.
Yeah, it's a whole fucking thing. It's so my thing. I bought that one thinking it'd be big enough. I have to make a round two trip to get another like 6 cuber, I think, to throw on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that should do the trick. That should do the trick.
That'd be pretty cool looking. I don't have enough DVDs. They all fit on one shelf of my bookshelves.
Is there? I It took a lot just to get all the DVDs to finally fit on the 12 cube shelf. There's
Right.
actually there's still some that aren't on the shelf that are on top of the shelf because there's still so many. It's not to mention all the Blu-rays. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's
Oh,
like,
really? Yeah, man. In the spirit of changing things up, we're gonna be changing things up here soon.
we are. Well,
Uh, Shrinking her down a little bit, but I
this
guess
reaction.
longer shows with guests and shit. Maybe now.
All right, we're gonna change it up a little more. Mental Health Mondays. We'll have more people to talk to for about an hour on Mondays. Wednesdays. As of right now, it's still WTF Wednesdays live. But
Right.
I think we might finally hold to that promise of anything
Live.
goes. Anything goes live. you know,
Right.
uh, more performances, more crazy sort of stuff. Also all sorts of fun to be had uh, coming up on Wednesdays. But you'll have us there for an hour. Also, it's all 7 to 8, right, across the board.
Yeah,
Uh,
I believe so. Yeah.
7 to 8 now. It's all 7 to 8. 7 to 8 on Mondays. It's 7 to 8 to Wednesdays. It's 7 to 8 on Fridays. Brand new, rebranded, mishmashed together because we nixed Super Saturday,
Right.
and now it's Fantastic Fridays.
Fantastic Friday, because it's usually the same talk both days anyway.
On Friday night reviews, Marvel's made it pretty clear there's going to be new superhero stuff every single Friday for the rest of the year. So there's no point in talking about it on Friday and then on Saturday. So Fantastic Fridays, we've mashed the two together, and you never know what else we might get into on
Well,
Fantastic Fridays. We might
yeah.
talk, some other stuff.
Well, because I believe we said that the week said if Marvel, in between the shows and stuff, maybe we'll do reviews on the movies we've been watching in between then.
Yeah.
So maybe you'll get some cool shit.
An hour with you on Fridays now. So
And that'll free up all these other little things here and there that we'll be doing on our own channels and shit. I don't know. Like on mine, I've been doing some game streaming. Might get a little bit deeper into that shit.
I've been wanting to do the same here soon. Once I get to that point, my big thing right now is I got to start writing a little bit more on my project. So get rocking and rolling. Get you guys a movie by
Get you guys a movie. Get some good shit popping. Yeah, so it'll be the season 3. You'll see it all around on the Facebook and shit. It's about to be popping off. You know, probably after we take a little break. And then come back at you hard and more energetic. Nah.
Yeah, we gotta relax. A little R and R.
We'll still be chill when we get back.
Chill.
But yeah, I think it'll be cool, man. I think it'll be dope.
The change will be nice.
It'll be much needed.
Much needed. I'm feeling it for season 3.
Me too. Much easier format to follow.
Yep. Much more interesting to tune into.
Yeah, much more interesting.
Lots to love there.
I wish there was a way that we could stream on YouTube and Facebook at the same time.
There is.
I don't think on Streamlabs it lets you do that unless we have to pay, you know. Maybe we have to pay for the bigger one.
We'll look into it. Maybe.
We'll look into it because it'd be nice to be able to be streaming from a couple of different places.
Yeah, I think maybe we can. We'll look into it.
Maybe
that'll as well. We'll see.
Yeah, well, we're gonna change some shit up. You'll see. You'll be like, damn.
Chasing Shep. Honestly, what I'm most excited about with all these changes is not just the people who are gonna start coming on board and checking this out because of these changes, but the people who are going to go back and watch everything before this because of these changes. The people who dive in at this point and they're like, who are these 2 men? Tell me your secrets.
Hey guys,
you to know us. Jump back to December 1st.
Hey, did that lady ever put that episode of her show out that you were on?
No, not yet.
Not yet? Okay, I was just.
Well, I'll let everybody know.
I was wondering because that was like a minute ago.
Yeah, she said she's got there was a few videos ahead of me, so we
respect.
Yeah. We got a ways to go. I believe two of the. There were either 3. I think I was either number 4 or there were 4 videos in front of me. I can't remember. Regardless, 2 videos have come out so far. So my time is coming. It is about here.
His time is coming. Nice. I'm excited for it, bro. I'm excited to watch it. I'm sure it's more informal than our mental health Mondays have been lately. But you know what, man? They're just the time to get your mind right.
Honestly, yeah, that's usually what it is when it's just you and I. We try, man. We do try to keep it to a topic. Today,
yeah.
It's been change and taking a break.
And I'd love it if there's people commenting questions and stuff, but they never do.
Yeah,
y'all never do.
Not never. Get that attitude out of here. It's Mental Health Monday.
No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it. You know, I'm just saying you can. Anytime you want. You can leave a comment. You can inbox us somewhere and be like, hey, here's a question for you guys on Mental Health Monday. And we'll answer it. We'll try to at least. We'll talk about it.
Try our best.
You know, change is needed. I need to get some change going. I've been saying that for a long time. I've been eating better lately, I guess. Trying to eat smaller.
Yeah.
And really watching portions and shit like that. So summer, it's about to, it's starting to get warmer outside. It's getting nice. Sun shining. Everything's about to start regrowing again. So it's time for yourself, man, to start regrowing if you're listening, you want to. Mental Health Monday, start of a new week, start of a new month on top of that. So it's a great day to start fresh.
It is. It's March, and you know what else that means? Shamrock shakes. You know, maybe you're not, but if you are, hey, hey, that's pretty fresh itself.
I don't like mint.
I'm a fan. It's funny because you can get that shit year round, like literally just anywhere. It's just fucking it's just mint chocolate chip or whatever the fuck. But for some reason, when they're like Shamrock Shake, I'm like all month long. Let's have them Shamrock Shakes.
I was just watching American Dad last night, and they were in heaven, and the guy's like, "How'd you get that?" Stan's like, "How'd you get that Shamrock Shake?" And he's like, "Everyone has one. It's heaven." And he's like, "This isn't heaven. I don't have a Shamrock Shake." And then it just pans out, and he's got one. He's like, "Oh, I do." And I was just like, I'll never forget seeing the green and thinking, "Damn, that looks good," and going to McDonald's and being like, "I want a Shamrock Shake," and drinking it and being like, "This is disgusting."
It's too bad.
I wished it was. In my head, I'll at home make my own Shamrock Shake that is just lime sherbet because I feel like that's what it should be. McDonald's, listen to me, baby.
I don't know.
Lime sherbet shake, yes. Throw a little bit of Sprite in that bitch.
Maybe around the holidays. That sounds like a great holiday beverage.
That is I think that is a holiday beverage.
The McPunch.
Yeah, I think that is how people make punches with Sprite and lime sherbet.
Exactly what like my grandma
does. but that's what I'm saying, man. A Shamrock Shake that was like lime sherbet, and instead of milk, they use Sprite.
Why can't there be both? Why can't you have a McPunch and a Shamrock Shake?
Yeah,
nobody's forcing you to order the Shamrock Shake. You know what I mean?
I want to order the Shamrock Shake, but I don't like that. I don't like mint chocolate chip.
I know. I'm saying order your shit instead.
No, I don't know, man. And like, where on the face of the earth does mint chocolate chip strike you as a fucking Shamrock Irish fucking St. Patrick's Day type thing?
It's green, because it's green.
Doesn't fucking matter.
It does matter. It's the biggest point of all.
I am hyped though. I do love St. Patrick's Day. I think St. Patrick's Day is a very good holiday.
It's my youngest sister's birthday.
That is also my youngest sister's birthday. So,
is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about that?
Yeah, I believe so. Our family is very unique in that most of us was born on the 28th of a month, and then my sisters, one was born on Halloween, and the other on St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so other than that, we're all 28, so it's really weird. But when it got down to like my son, and then they all fucked it all up. So
that's how it goes.
It was cool at one point to be able to say that. Now it just kind of falls off.
Yeah, it happens.
We tried, man. My kid was like the 18th. He was like 10 days too much.
But I'm excited. Yeah, a little St. Patty's Day. That'll be fun, I guess. I don't know, depending on what you do on St. Patrick's Day. I know I got rock shakes to look forward to.
I like dressing in green, and I like I was thinking at work today. I was like, man, that's kind of bogus. They don't give us like a green uniform that we get to wear on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, that's kind of.
That would be dope.
Ooh, shit. And then think about the other stuff we have to look forward to in March as well. You know, we're literally 14 days away. No, right? No, 14. Is it
From
14 what? I don't know. Justice League.
Oh no, it's the 18, so 17 days away.
Well, you know, whatever.
And then 18 days away from Falcon and Winter Soldier.
It's still exciting. It's a little farther out, but it's still exciting. We have a lot to look forward to. We got WandaVision finale this week. We got the little making of next week. I feel like there's something else next week. I can't think of what it is. We got the Justice League and Falcon and Winter Soldier the week after that, and I believe the week after that is Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah.
So a lot to look forward to in March.
Yeah, a lot to look forward to, man. And just get slid from there.
And if anybody's looking to get their mind right and kick back and watch a fantastic movie that my co-host is banning me from talking about on the show, Tom and Jerry. I'm co-signing Tom and Jerry. Watch it. It's on HBO Max. It's in theaters. Watch it with your kids. Watch it without your kids. Smoke a little J. Watch some Tom and Jerry.
My buddy's watching it with his kid, I believe.
It's I had a few good laughs, man. I had a few good laughs. Michael Pena never disappoints. Man. Never disappoints.
Yeah, I don't know, bud.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold a gun to your head or nothing. I'm just saying.
Watch Close Call on HBO Max if you're already on there because it's a funny cartoon. Enough. Close enough, whatever.
Yeah, close enough. Close enough.
There you go. It's in its own name. It's like, psh, whatever. I got close enough. Hit it up. That's a good cartoon. It's funny. It's funny.
I do need to give that one a go.
Mm-hmm.
Give that one a go. Maybe I will. Right now because I've been watching that Succession, which I told you is not good for the soul. Don't watch that on Mondays. That won't help you get your mind right unless you're trying to have like a very wicked, backstabbing kind of mindset. In which case, definitely watch it. It will help get your mind right. But my come down show is the Nora from Queens with Aquafina. It's been pretty funny so far. So when I'm done with that, I'll have to hop on over to Close Enough. Or maybe I'll do both at the same time. I've been looking for a cartoon. So
it's a pretty good one, man. It's a pretty easy watch. It's just like watching a regular show.
I need to watch a regular show. Well, alrighty. That there was Mental Health Monday.
Smooches, we'll see you on season 3. Maybe we'll have a guest. Maybe we won't. Who knows?
I mean, we'll see you Wednesday, and then we'll see.
Well, I mean, for the next Mental Health Monday. But yes, we'll see you Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, right. I hear you.
We'll see you on Wednesday for whatever the fuck we want. Peace. Smooches.